Heaven is ours, so why not take it? Step by step, I know we can, yes we can. Our love should be for all the world to see. Without you, it's a broken plan. But I don't know, really don't know. Wish you ready to.
Life is a journey, a journey home. Life is a journey, a journey home. Yeah, my friend was happening a long time ago. The same thing that's been happening to you, I've been happening to me. I work hard for my boss. God bless my day. My wife and my children suffering every night and day. Life is a journey, a journey home. Life is a journey, a journey home. Couldn't get up this morning, been hurting since yesterday. I need to take up the nation, but I just can't find time to pray. The rain might come now, bringing my bills gotta be paid. The ripper might come, taking away my heart. Bills gotta be paid. Life is a journey, a journey home. 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 It's a long road with many signs. Don't let it fall into your mind. Look out for the roads that you travel along. Who stumble through all that time. Some from this morning down. Along the way, you gotta get up every time you fall. No matter what the people say, life is a journey, a journey home. Life is a journey, a journey. Gotta be broken, gotta journey home. And say, I'm moving along. One day at a time.
Hey, are you a DJ, an artist, a business owner that looks to promote, advertise product and services? Contact King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station at 1756 Flatbush Avenue, New York. Or you can call us on 718-253-7273. King and Queen Radio, we are here for you.
Hello, you. Yes, you. Are you experiencing the challenges of life, relationship issues, family situations, money troubles? You need a job, you need a guide to a spiritual path and a sense of direction. You need spiritual healing, psychic readings. Call Sister Dubon on 718-253-7273. 718-253-7273. Or you can also call Sister Dubon on 888-562-0863. 888-562-0863. Don't give up.
From the city that never sleeps, comes with a broadcast that keeps it real. From the city that never sleeps, comes 93.5 FM. Whoa, whoa, Brooklyn to the world, with sounds and continues to heal your soul. We're giving you the news, the vibes and entertainment, education and stuff. We're giving you the best, we're nothing but the best. So just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Whether you at home or whether you at work, 24/7, we still showing love. Kings and Queens Radio, 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 Kings and Queens Radio.
Meditation brings you entertainment, news, education, information, multicultural intimidation, 93.5 FM.
Don't touch that dial.
Zena G. Arundel, owner and producer of King and Queen Radio, also BrooklynStation.com, is proud to sponsor this program. And our most popular sponsor of the show is spiritual reader and advisor Sister Tobon. Give her a call right now, 1-718-253-7273. One free question. Enjoy the stations. Zena G. Bell Arundel, owner and producer of King and Queen Radio, also BrooklynStation.com, is proud to sponsor this program. And our most popular sponsor of the show is spiritual reader and advisor Sister Jovan. Give her a call right now, 1-718-253-7273. One free question. Enjoy the stations.
Views expressed on this program are those of the host, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of the station, its management, or other advertisers. Use of this site and all services provided therein are for personal use only. King and Queen Radio holds no responsibility for the validity or accuracy of the information given.
Stop the train, I'm leaving. Stop the train, I'm leaving. Stop the train, I'm leaving. I said it won't be too long, whether right or wrong. Won't be too long, whether right or wrong. All my life I've been a lonely man. Jesus, those homes said, even though I try my best, I still feel body so happy. Stop the train, I'm leaving. Stop the train, I'm leaving. When I say stop the train, I'm leaving. I said it won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. Won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. Stop the train, I'm leaving. Stop the train, I'm leaving.
We go to the hottest stations. King and Queen Radio with NB hip hop and house and trap and reggae. Multicultural music on Brooklyn Station 24/7. Let's get on.
We can't deny how good it looks. Couldn't find better on the cover of a book to leave me. And I always loved it. That's why don't be fooled by his innocent smile. He's clever as the devil and just as wild. He's crazy, but a little crazy inside. He's a heartache, looking for a place to happen, looking for a little action, living for the moment, not for loving. He's a heartache, looking for a place to happen, temporary satisfaction, but if you try to hold on, he's gone. I might as well tell someone else. I'll never help him to myself, not likely. But I would try just one more night. Woo! Get close to home, you let it be. No wasting opportunity to know him. And you won't forget him all your life. But whatever you do, be wise enough not to fall in love. He's a heartache, looking for a place to happen, looking for a little action, living for the moment, not for loving. He's a heartache, looking for a place to happen, temporary to know how good he looked. Couldn't find better on the cover of a book, believe me. And I almost loved him once or twice. But don't be fooled by his innocent smile. Clever as the devil and just so wild. He's crazy. Crazy in his style. He's looking for a place to hide. Looking for a little action. Living for the moment, not for love. He's on it. Looking for a place to hide. Temporary satisfaction. But if you try to hold on, he's gone. I might as well tell someone else. I'll never end to myself, not likely. But I would, I just don't realize. Woo! It close to home, you let me. So wasting opportunity to know him. And you won't forget him all your life. But whatever you do, be wise enough not to fall in love. He's a heartache, looking for a place to happen, looking for a little action, living for the moment, not for loving. He's a heartache, looking for a place to happen, temporary satisfaction. But if you try to hold on, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's a heartache, looking for a place to happen, looking for a little action, living for the moment, not for loving. He's a heartache, looking for a place to happen, temporary satisfaction. But if you try to hold on, he's gone.
Forever, yeah, yeah, forever, my darling. Love will be true, always and forever. I love just you. Promise me, darling, your love will return. Make the fire that's so near forever. Now my heart's at your command, you keep loving oh, making you happy is my desire, dear. Keeping you is my goal. I'll forever love you for the rest of my days. I'll never part from you and your loving way. Now that I'm home, girl, daddy's forever, yeah, yeah, forever, my darling. Love will be true, always and forever. I love just you. Promise me, darling, your love will return. Make the fire that's so near forever. Now my heart's in your command, keep loving oh, making you happy is my desire, dear. Keeping you is my goal. I'll forever love you for the rest of my days. I'll never part from you and your loving way. Promise me, darling, your love will return. Make the fire that's so near forever. Now my heart's at your command, keep loving oh, making you happy is my desire, dear. Keeping you my goal. I love you for the rest of my days. I'll never part from you in the loving way. Seeing you happy is my desire. Keeping you is my goal. I'll forever love you for the rest of my day. I'll never part from your ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the great show, King and Queen Radio Africa. And I can tell you this is a great evening. And this evening, I'm going to entertain you and bring you a lot of joy in your life. And I want to thank my DJ over there, Tony Dance, for such great music starting off this evening. And it's cloudy in New York City, but I can tell you today was a beautiful day. I'm wondering when the storm's going to show up again, because 1 minute it's nice, the next minute it's cold. But you know, that's how life goes. Some minutes we hot and some minutes we cold. We want to be bothered, and sometimes we just say, leave me alone. Have you ever got where you just don't want to be bothered with no one? I can imagine how many people out there just say, I don't want to be bothered now with this person. I want them out of my life. Yes, yes. I want to say big up to you all out there and everybody who's tuning in this evening with us. And I'm in New York City, Zena Palin. And I can tell you, we got so much going on, so much to talk about next week. We're going to have a great, great big show. And there's so many things and opportunities coming to the King and Queen Radio here and abroad in Africa. I want to thank Lot Sunday, okay, out there for creating such a great, great show and being so gracious and having us in the Nigerian people out there. And it's just so much tension coming in from there. And also, I want to thank, we got Zambia. We just want to say, King Ahmed, big job, big up to you out there. Big up to you out there in Abuja, Nigeria. And I want to say fire out there in Ghana, big up to you as well. And also, I have an artist out there, and he's a great artist. I really got to come back and talk about him sometime and tell you out there. He's in Ghana as well, Nilma, and he's fantastic out there. So I just want to say, folks, life is beautiful, isn't it? Life, you better enjoy it, but you know, time is ticking. The weather, everything is going so fast, people just leaving you. You know, how many times you can just look around and see your old friends? Now all you hear is they're being buried. Whoa. It is horrendous. I just don't have words to say anymore. What people like to just see other people die. I mean, people just killing people. New York has really got out of hand. I don't know about other places in other countries right now, but I know about New York City, and I just don't understand it. People just leaving here. It's bad enough the virus has to take you out, the coronavirus, but then you got to take out your brother and sister and your friend over maybe a little smoke of weed or something stupid. Come on, folks, it's not worth it. Life is precious. I know when you got nothing and the folks in America and you see everybody with the dream and the pie and all the rest you want to call it. But think about the people in the third world, in Africa and other places. They survive. And I don't think they're doing all that killing like that over there because everybody's in the same predicament, most of the people. So if you're in the same predicament, why would you kill somebody else and you know you're in the same predicament? So folks, come on, enough killing. Show some love out there. Show a lot of love because it is time to love. Love is in the air. So with that said, I'm going to bring you back to Tony Dance.
Zena Bevel, the producer of King and Queen Radio. Zena Bevel, the producer of King and Queen Radio and Brooklyn Station.
Call her radio time and advertisement.
253-7273.
Passionate midnight, passionate midnight. She's alive, resting peacefully. She's alive, and she belongs to me. I need her now, can't wake her now. She'll wake in time for passionate midnight, passionate midnight, passionate midnight. Her cotton soft like butter, resting against mine. She's turning slow and now she's about to face me. Oh, here she comes like a forest fire with fingers of flame that seems to retire. Lips taste like wine filled with ecstasy. I can feel them kissing all of me.
Attitude passion voglio cuore passione a medianoche ci hanno
Feel them vibes, feel them vibes. King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, feel the vibes.
Adios. Yeah. 1 month, 2 months, 3. It don't like your limit. Like your limit. Come they move like a disco.
Feel that African vibe. Hey. There you go, Africa. All of these lady songs you are hearing in Lagos right now, they are the #1 hit songs coming out of Lagos, Nigeria.
Make me play like I'm melody. Come bring some kind melodies. I'm a messy set, no two pass of these. So many things inside of my jeans. Slide down, everything.
And if you like these vibes, you need to go on King and Queen Radio and get these vibes, King and Queen Radio Beats, and you'll get all these good vibes. King and Queen Radio Beats.
Follow my instruction.
Oh Lord of mercy, I dey be one way they calling me Messi. I dey push it that she go fly, come check me. I never see person with be money press me. All of the things she dey do, she dey test me. I dey be get away from back, I dey pressing. The one I carry come down, they suspect me. She call me smart, nobody biggie engine. No, on my number she calling up. Anytime when she want, give me love.
WVIT 93.5 FM. Hello.
Hi, my name is Aaron Bates. Hello, Zena. I'm the
Hello.
marketing director for the radio stations for many years, and I want to give my shout out to everyone who's listening who wants to promote their music and business on our radio station. May I do that?
Yes, you may. Hello. Yes, you may.
I'm here.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes, I do.
All right. Well, go ahead on, Mr. Bates.
My name is Aaron Bates. I'm the marketing director and sales representative for the King and Queen radio stations in Brooklyn, New York. Anyone who wants to promote their business and music on our radio stations, please give me a call at 732-666-8403. Again, I will repeat that message. My name is Aaron Bates. I'm the marketing director for the King and Queen radio stations in Brooklyn, New York Station.com, BrooklynStation.com. Please call me at 732-666-8403. 8403. We will promote your business and music on our radio stations, and we will do a great job for you with proven results. Please give me a call anytime. And if you call and get my voicemail, always leave your name and phone number, and I will call you back immediately. Again, that's Aaron Bates, Marketing Director for King and Queen Radio and BrooklynStation.com. And we also promote you on this talk show on 93.5 FM every Monday night from 9 p.m. to midnight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bates, and we'll talk soon.
God bless and have a great show.
God bless.
They move like a disco. One lick in my lolata. Happy boss, happy actor. So they forgive me balanda. Oh, yeah, don't take a picture. Right, right, fire. Oh, yeah, follow my instruction.
That's right, King and Queen Radio are preparing for the dance parade in New York City. Yes, we're going to have a float in New York City soon, so we will give you when you can register if you want to get on the King and Queen Radio float this year.
Oh, now, baby. Begging you, baby. Shooting, really, why? Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. No, throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Baby, I don't wanna know the reason why. Letting you don't talk to me. Darling, I can see me in your eyes. Oh, no, baby. I hope you think that you're so far away. It's losing you, I can't believe. To watch you leave and let this feeling die. I don't want this love to die. So don't throw it all away, your love, my love. Don't throw it all away, your love. Don't throw it all away, your love, my love. Don't throw it all away, your love. Don't throw it all away, your love, my love. Don't throw it all away, your love. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. We can take the darkness, let it fall to light. Let your love flow back to me. Can't believe I let this feeling die. Don't you let it die. This happy you won't be a lonely, lonely place. Lonely place if you will.
Okay, that energy is starting to come through. And the first thing I'm thinking about is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the strength like a bull now, and this is the energy that you need to accomplish your goal. And if anybody in your way right now, Sagittarius, you're going to move them out of your way, and you're not going to be so nice doing it. Sagittarius, you have the energy to also to step on things and step on things that you don't like. So you're going to be running a lot of people away from you, and you're going to take over. This is your time to run your own army and be in control. So Sagittarius, stay strong. This is for you to move forward and to accomplish everything that you desire.
I want this love to grow, so don't throw it all away, your love, my love. Don't throw it all away, your love. Don't throw it all away, your love, my love. Don't throw it all away, your love. Don't throw it all away, your love, my love. Don't throw it all away, your love. Don't throw it all away, your love, my love.
And the Lord asks me what I do behind.
Yes, yes, I feel you spend all your money on that person you love, and you just spent your money thinking you can hold on to them, and they got away from you. Well, my dear, it may be very painful, but don't wait for that person to come back because that person is gone for good. The only way you're going to get that person back is get High John to conquer and be able to conquer with voodoo. That's the only way you're going to get that person back. Because, sweetheart, the other woman was smarter than you. She went and had you fixed. She went and took a frog and tied it under the belly of that man and made him become hers. And you can't get him back no more unless you take the curse off.
If I wake up in World War III, yeah, I see destruction, poverty, oh my. And I feel like I wanna go home. It's okay, you're coming with me.
Yes, there's someone out there been loving someone for a long time, and they may be married, they may be under somebody's control. But no matter how much they're married or under that person's control, the person out there who loves you more, one day you'll be able to reunite with that person. It just take a lot of battles and hurdles. You have kids, you ever have everything in the way, but one day all of that's going to be solved for you so you can really get back with the person you love. Maybe you go and you be unheard, but the person still love you. Don't forget about that person. Keep them in your heart because that is the person for you. They're your true love and always will be. You may have worked with them and you may have been close to them, but someone took you away from them. You are going to return back to that person.
Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It will take an eternity to break us. It will take all the stars just to hold us. Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It will take an eternity to break us. It will take all the stars just to hold us.
Yes, that's someone out there that lost their children. That children went far away from them. Maybe not children, maybe a child. That person has strayed away from home, and you thinking that person will never return back home. Yes, they're gonna come back home again, and they're gonna be close to you than ever. Things is just making changes for the person now, but they still love where they came from. But they're going through their own personal experience. But every person turn back where they come from. So don't worry yourself. Put your prayers up high and call the guardian angel down, and they'll be all right.
Hey, are you a DJ, an artist, a business owner that wants to promote, advertise product and services? Contact King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station at 1752 Flatbush Avenue, New York. Or you can call us on 718-253-7273. King and Queen Radio, we are here for you.
Hi, this is Eileen Kristen, and you are listening to the King and Queen Brooklyn Station.
Well, you can't go on next to them, your berries. You must have to get you
Baby, I each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to touch.
Baby girl, I love you more than super.
Oh, baby, the dress you wear, your perfume, keep me wanting you so much.
Lord of mercy, I need a very, very bad. And you know when me want to get it. And you know when me want to get it. And you know when me want to get it. And you know when me want to get it. I'm not famous, I'm the one princess. All of them come off the things off me neck. Come run up with the funky life and direct. And when me come a dance and say me not take no trick. Any lover when me want to get it. Any lover when me want to get. Any lover when me want to get it. Any lover when me want to get.
Now I'm gonna get so love like you
See you makes you go on, take your head.
That's right. I'm enjoying my lemon, my chicken, and my cayenne. Okay, okay. And after that, I say I'm not gonna eat, but I'm enjoying it. But you know, it's real pepper. But I love pepper anyway, so that pepper is my nature. I love it when it's hot and lemon and ginger. So mix you some lemon juice and get you some gingers, get you some fresh lemons, get you some ginger and put some cayenne pepper in there. It's very healthy for you. Cleanse your body and cleanse it. I love to do it when I'm doing my spiritual, when I'm working with you all out there and I want to come in contact with the spirit. The pepper just gives me the energy and it just flows and everything just flow naturally. So try making your own solution and make your own potion because that's what I do. Again, out there, it's I want to thank each and everybody every week from 9 to 12 on Monday nights. You can join us and have a great show. And all the people out there for long years ago, long years ago, out there is joining us now. So many people from long time is hearing about this show and is joining us. So I want to thank you all out there for many years who know of King and Queen Radio. I see Gina Music Palace and all the rest back there, King and Queen Radio Underground Network. There's been so many King and Queen versions. We have a King and Queen Midnight because once upon a time, King and Queen was on almost 24/7. We was on like 7 days a week, and we went from the morning to the evening. I just got a light on that, so some people out there remember. So we was on every night, King and Queen Radio. I just heard tonight we was on 103 point something. I had even forgot that. That's how much we've been out there, King and Queen Radio. So I want to thank you folks. So many people still follow me to today. And I want to give a shout out there to the great Indian. And great Indian is out there. Everybody may know him by the name Ravi. And he's called a great Indian. He is the great Indian. And he's from the Apache Sound. The Apache Sound. So, big up to the Apache Sound out there. And he is my son. And his lovely wife, London, she's going to be joining me with King and Queen Radio. And she's going to start working with me, King and Queen Radio, managing and helping me run King and Queen Radio. So I'm going to welcome her in here next week. So again, King and Queen Radio is under a whole new adventure. So get ready.
Hello, you. Yes, you. Are you experiencing the challenges of life, relationship issues, family situations, money troubles? You need a job, you need a guide to a spiritual path and a sense of direction. You need spiritual healing, psychic readings. Call Sister Kuba on 718-253-7273. 718-253-7273. Or you can also call Sister Duval on 888-562-0863. 888-562-0863. Don't give up.
Wow, what a long time you heard this. I know you know King and Queen with this song. Go ahead, Tony Dance.
Under the tree, in the
And I'd like to say a happy birthday out there who's having birthdays, celebrations out there. Big up to you and wish you great time and much success in anything you're doing out there. I want to say shout out there to the dollar vans, people who driving for a living out there, Ubers and the rest of you all out there. Take it easy, even the bicycle riders. I know that's some hard work on the bicycles. I mean, I see them having the bicycles going like 100 miles an hour. But like the bicycles are going faster than the car. I mean, they be jetting it through. And by the way, I heard on Flatbush Avenue, they're getting ready to put bicycle lanes all the way up from downtown, all the way up to the end of Flatbush Avenue, Kings Highway. Bus lanes. So the buses can run straight through. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. I don't know. I hope they don't try to move my house out the way so to make their bus lanes. Because when the city start talking about they gonna do something, then they trying to take places off the map. And only the people who line up in these places are the black people. So they wind up having to move out of their places because the city needs room to put buses. So be aware, folks, if you're on Flatbush Avenue, they're going to have bus lanes. I'd like to give a shout out so many countries listening to us, but for some apparent reason, what I discovered today, that America country is not overpowered. It's a country, Portugal. I don't understand, but so many people in Portugal is listening to this station more than Americans. And that's amazing. So shout out to all the Portuguese out there that's listening to this station. I think they just love the music and I thank them for listening to the station. But yeah, it do make sense. Don't forget, it's King and Queen Radio in Africa. And so many, it's not Portugal, it's Morocco. Morocco is the highest. And I can tell you why, because the Africans are in Morocco, and Morocco is Africa. So that's why it's the highest in America. Tony, that amazes me. That is, but why do you think so? The Morocco will be higher than America.
Well, that's North Africa. I think North is high geographically anyway, right?
Well, if they smoke in there, was there something to smoke in the country, you get your high or something? I ain't gonna even say that, but it's part of the ritual. So, but for some apparent reason, everybody is listening. Morocco, so pick up all the Africans because it is an African continent. So Nigeria got to catch up. You got to catch up. Morocco is leading the highest over America. America is always on the top. And when I look at it today, Morocco is like 20% higher over America. It's over 100. America is always 100%, and it's old. Okay, let's bring it on to the DJ.
Come on and tell me now how you feel. First time I laid my eyes on you, and you know I wish I could be true. I love feel the same way too. Because if you had a queen, let me tell you, baby, you set my heart on fire. You are my one desire. You make me so happy. You set my heart on fire. You are my one desire. You make
Okay, we're live on WBIP 93.5 FM. We're live on KINGANDQueenRadio.com. We're live on BrooklynStation.com. And we're also live on King and Queen Radio Worldwide. We're live on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station on YouTube. We're live on Twitter, and we're all over from, forget it. You'll find it. Just type in King and Queen Radio or BrooklynStation.com. We are right now on BrooklynStation.com. So again, I want to say thank you all you folks for tuning in. I love every moment of looking at this crystal ball I see here. 6 numbers for you. That's 5, 18, 42, 23, 12, 1. So you got it, folks. Somebody got some numbers last week, and that was very good. Okay, Libras. Libra, take tests. You have the ability to work. Seek out now a job, you will find. Seek it, you will find. A job is waiting for you in any position you want. You have to seek it this week. Preferable light, the yellow candle. Pray the prayer for a job. Or if not that, pray the prayer, the 23rd Psalm. And you should be able to find a job. Yes, there's a lot of jobs available out there. People now, you have to just search online or search. They do have openings for jobs. So there's a lot of jobs out there. So if you're looking for jobs, I know a lot of people out there may not have their papers or don't have papers, but they have agencies and places where you can find jobs. You just got to seek around and you will be able to find work. So don't stop feeling that you can't find work. You're in America, you can find work. Pray, put it out there, take a good spiritual bath for cleansing, and pray, and the job will find you. It's almost in that time, and don't forget you can call in the station tonight on the next hour. I can hit it for another 253-718. 253-4239. Again, that's 718-253. It's right behind me. 4329. 718-676-0820. So you got the number to call is 718-253-4239. 718-676-0820. And if you'd like to talk to me in private, the number is 718-253-7273 for appointments only. 718-253-7273. But if you just want to call in to talk about a question or something this evening on the next hour coming up, I'll be happy to talk with you. Again, 718-253-4239, 718-676-0820. Appointments only, 718-253-7273. You like some time, radio time, you better hurry up because we got a new show coming up. I have to advertise. I think the gentleman will be calling in, but it's a brand new show coming up. A lot of shows coming up, so be ready. We have a show coming on tonight. DJ Darkus will be on 12 midnight. to 2. So you want to stay tuned for him as well. BrooklynStation.com. I'm going to take a break now and leave it up to Tony Vance, and I will be back on the next hour bringing you that good news that you need to know. New news, good news.
If you leave me, I'll go down. You are not the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Love you, baby. I am so obsessed. I want to talk you. Never did it again. I'm a love one. Without you, I could feel lose my mind. Without you, I could keep on like that. Without you, I could keep on my life. Without you, without you. Nobody ever gets you. Give me love one thing. Mean the world to me, you're my living fantasy. I love you. No one above you. Dafa, there's nothing nobody. Dafa, call another nigga honey. Dafa, lover, I wanna be a lover forever, forever. Never did it back and it's you. I wanna make us feel. Yeah, my love one thing. Me make a bad man sing. I'm giving a full 100. You can have it all. I'll give you 100% of love. I'm giving a full 100. Autumn, winter, spring, and fall. I'll give you 100% of love. Wait a minute now, check my moves. You're in my mind, everything I do. Don't stop me now, I'm in the mood to do the things that you want me to. Lady, I'm yours. Hold tight and don't let go. Lady, I'm yours. Hold tight and don't let go. Wait a minute now, what I'm trying to say, I'm feeling you, cause I'm loving you. Everything you do, each and every day. There's no one that can take your place. Lady, I'm yours. Hold tight and don't let go. Lady, for sure. Hold tight and don't let go. I'm giving a full 100. You can have it all. I'll give you 100% of love. I'm giving a full 100. Autumn, winter, spring, and fall. I'll give you 100% of love. Forget the past, we can make it last. You're such a lady and you're full of class, and now I know it. Yeah. To keep a hold of what we have, I wanna show it. Yeah. Girl, you know I'm making my move. Lady, don't go. keep a hold. If you really know, lady, don't let it go. Take it slow and let it flow. Don't let it go, let it flow. Lady, I'm yours. Hold tight and don't let go. Lady, for sure. Hold tight and don't let go. I'm giving a full 100. You can have it all. I'll give you 100% of love. I'm giving a full 100. All in winter, spring, and fall. I'll give you 100% of love.
Give thanks to the Almighty at all times. His spiritual continually be in my heart. My soul shall make boast in the humble, shall hear from big glad. Oh, magnify the Lord, Jah, we tell, let us exalt his name together. In the Jah, though I put my trust, I want you send down your blessing and bless all of us who love to fight, Jah, who love to frustrate the ways of the wicked and the one we covetous, the one with the Glock, the one with the Taurus, the one that treat on people like say them will bite the dust. Almighty Father God, you come first. This world is corrupt, Father God, save us. Praise him, morning, noon, and evening. Asking for your blessing. Too pure and those who dwelt in a sin. Again, the chronic of it, praise him. Morning, noon, and evening. Asking for your blessing. Too pure and those who dwelt in a Jarastafari King Selassie me your talk. Please take my feet and put it where I shall walk. Remember that thou art the light of my path. And in my meditation at the two we are talk. And in a chadin Father Jah we are walk. The heal Rastafari me now skylark. Chronic now watch no shudder after dark. So listen to me argument and no say man a spark. Chronic of it praise him. Morning, noon and evening. Asking for your blessing. Too pure and those who dwelt in a sin. Again, the chronic of it praise him. Morning, noon, and evening. Asking for your blessing. Too pure and those who dwelt in a oh my Jah, we so excellent. I want you free me, my God, from all those wicked serpent, those evil vampire and those pestilent who rise against sight to see my body get dent. Oh my Jah, are you me confident to take shield and buckler and be my defense? I'm calling up on all the wicked to repent, because I had a fire burning at this judgment. Praise him, morning, noon, and evening. Asking for your blessing. Too pure and those who dwelt in a sin. Again, the chronic of it praise him. Morning, noon, and evening. Asking for your blessing. Too pure and those who dwelt in a say in the Jah, do I put my trust. I want you send down your blessing and bless all of us who love to fight, Jah, who love to frustrate the ways of the wicked and the one we covetous, the one with the Glock, the one with the Taurus, the one that treat on people like say them will bite the dust. Almighty Father God, you come first. This world is corrupt, Father God, save us. Be done to every mankind, Father. I so make every man get a drink out of your cup. So listen to the chronic and take me serious. Take me serious. Praise him, morning, noon, and evening. Asking for your blessing. Too pure and those who dwelt in a sin. Again, the chronic of it. Praise him, morning, noon, and evening. Asking for your blessing. Too pure and those who dwelt in a oh my Jah, who is so excellent. I want you free me, my God, from all those wicked serpent, those evil vampire and those pestilent who rise against sight to see me body get dent. Oh my Jah, I owe me confidence. So take shield and buckler and be my defense. I'm calling upon all the wicked to repent, because I had a fire burning at this your judgment. Praise him, morning, noon, and evening. Asking for your blessing.
Read every Bible verse in the abundance of water, the Now you clean hands in your heart and your conscience. To spread love, one thing. Oh, Jah, give thanks for your holiness. Now let me see your holiness. Behold your holiness. In my darkness, how are you gave the rest? Oh, that are you show our grace. Stand and take my place. You tell me to do my best. With the love of each other, you do the rest. Oh, God bless. No more curse to conquer them. Jah come first. Read every Bible verse in the abundance of water, the food of thirst. To make money, Jah don't first. Nothing left, run, go, curse. Your body at the temple, the church. Earth is the Lord and the Lord the songs of joy. Get up, you know. Stand up, bro. Songs of joy. Yeah, the people Babylon no try to shut it down. Cause you can't touch me sound. Yo. Music is a mission. Get up. Singing our songs of joy. And it's my profession. Get up. It's my religion. Babylon was shut it down from Sweden to Kingston. When they just can't stop the sun. Can't stop, won't stop. Get mad now. Them get way mad now. Get mad now. Get mad now. Hey, look for them that pass you off. It is me and me pass you when me rock and come up. Them won't go make we get mad now. Two man in the middle rub the one another leg that push you all every day because they make we get mad now. All the boys keep me 10 pound a week. Family that we go leave because they make we get mad now. Look for them and them all we mash up in a life, but all the talk them won't go make we get mad.
From the city that never sleeps comes with a broadcast that keeps it real. From the city that never sleeps comes 93.5 FM. Whoa, Brooklyn to the world with sounds and contents to heal your soul. We're giving you the news, the vibes and entertainment. Education and stuff, we're giving you the best. We're nothing but the best, so just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Whether you at home and whether you at work, 24/7 we're still showing love. Kings and Queens Radio. 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 Kings and Queens Radio.
Kings and Queen registration brings you entertainment, news, education, information, multicultural radio station, 93.5 FM.
Don't touch that dial.
Sister Dobong Gifted Reader and Healer Sister Dobong will help you with lucky numbers, health, money, and love problems. She promises you better days. She's waiting for your call right now, 718-253-7273. She specializes in getting your loved one back in your life. 718-253-7273. KingandQueenRadio.com and BrooklynStation.com, the #1 station with 93.5 FM, promoting artists daily 24/7. Check us out, the best in promoting. Call us now, 718-253-4239.
Seven 718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273. Jot this number down in your phone, your iPad, store it in your computer, on a notepad, in a place where you can find it quickly, because at some point in time, you will need it. 718-253-7273. It's the number for the most popular and most useful reader advisor in our area, the world famous African reader and advisor, Sister Dubong. World famous African reader and advisor, Sister Dubong, a master of astrology, revealing what the stars hold for your destiny. Palm reading, telling you what's written in your book of life. Chiromancy, necromancy, and more.
I see
If someone could show you a way through which you could know what, where, when, who, and why, through reading your past, guiding you in this present to guarantee a better future, would you make sure you seek out in just minutes? Worry along, your African Reader Advisor Sister Duval will tell you all about marriage, love, career, even your finances and more. Make your sleepless nights, bad luck, drug abuse, or any addiction, low self-esteem, problems with loved ones, nature problems, fear of jail, court proceedings, immigration issues, a thing of the past. Call Sister Duval now and get positive results tomorrow. Sister Duval, the world famous African reader and advisor, 1752 Flatbush Avenue. That's 1752 Flatbush Avenue at the corner of Avenue J, Brooklyn. 718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273. Come on, she this
Views expressed on this program are those of the host, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of the station, its management, or other advertisers. Use of this site and all services provided therein are for personal use only. King and Queen Radio holds no responsibility for the validity or accuracy of the information given.
Zena Chica Arndell, owner and producer of King and Queen Radio, also BrooklynStation.com, is proud to sponsor this program. And our most popular sponsor of the show is spiritual reader and advisor Sister Dovan. Give her a call right now, 1-718-253-7273. One free question. Enjoy the stations.
But I won't wait for time trying to figure out why you playing games, what it's all about. And I can't believe you're hurting me. I'm mad, you girl, what a difference. But you see it, how you ain't seen in me. But I guess it was all just love. Never knew what I was missing. But I knew once we started kissing. Come around, please, baby, tell me why you going so far away. Why you go love? Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we
Good evening. Welcome back to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com. And there we go, Jamaica, Africa. And it's great to be back here this evening. And we got Tony Dance on the 1 and 2. And I hope you're enjoying this show. I'm enjoying it. It's so relaxing, peaceful here in New York City. Kind of cool, but it's very good weather. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. And we never know when we're going to get snow because this is what's going on here. Some days it's warm, some days it's cold, but I like it. It really don't bother me. I love the changing of the weather. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Very good weather. Spring is in the air. The clock sprung forward. Yeah, the clock sprung forward. and I guess people will spring forward. So it is springtime. Spring, sprung, spring. Okay, how you like that? Okay, I hope I said it right out there. Spring, sprung, spring. So good evening. Welcome aboard. And if you're an artist, you got talent out there and you're looking for some beats, I suggest you go on King and Queen Radio Beats, and you should be able to find the beats you're looking for there. We have great beats there, so you need to check out the beats and get some King and Queen Radio beats produced by Locke. And check out the beats. The beats are waiting for you there. And check out on King and Queen Radio show on King and Queen Radio Worldwide on Facebook. Go check out um, King Almin's show as African Unite. Yes, African Unite. And the mission is that African Unite with all the brothers and sisters all over the world. I want to say a shout out to my cousin Terrence Queen out there. Big up to you out there. I don't know if you're in Pennsylvania. I think you're in, yeah, in Pennsylvania. Big up if you went to your new home yet. Shout out there to you, Terrence. And big up to you. Can't wait to get you on the show so I can hear you sing with that lovely voice. Okay, so again, big up to all the folks out there who's striving out there. And if you really want to get on this show, I like for you to be on there. I know I have a lot of people next week. This week I wanted to take it easy and just a slow pace because so many things going on with King and Queen Radio. I have to digest a lot of things. So I'm taking my time with you this evening because it's going to be a lot of evenings I won't be able to take time with you as much. Too many activities going on. So again, you can always get me Sister Bomb, and my number is 718-253-7273. Don't give up. That's 718-253-7273. Make sure you call me. I love to hear from you. You need that spiritual reading. Hey, I'm gonna give you that reading over the telephone. Yes, I do readings over the phone, so you don't have to travel out there. Folks, do be cautious because the virus really not gone. You may think it's gone, but it's not. It's out there somewhere. People they just got tired of reporting it and say, I guess, and we can't change people. Just say, go ahead on in the restaurant, do whatever you want to do. And they just keep things on the ground. They got too many things to worry about besides worry about the coronavirus. We're in a situation now where we don't know where we stand as far as, and our condolence going out there to all the Iranians out there and people of Iranians' heritage and people who, it's sad in any world, but if you go by the old book, which is the Bible, it say there would be many wars among man, and there are always going to be wars. So it's never going to end. Because as long as human beings want to overpower another human being when they can't get what they want, they're gonna figure out a way to get it. So you just hope it don't happen here because we predicted this a long time ago. I predicted this on the show that this was about to come. And shout out to all our soldiers out there because so many of them are being employed and sent away and you just don't know it. Right under your fingers, they could be out in the military gone tomorrow. So, please give them love because, they the first ones got to go in before they start making the draft. Because it could be very serious. We really don't know how long this been lurking. It's not something just starting out. I really don't know what are they fighting for. I'm gonna ask my DJ Tony Dance. Tony Dance, do you have any idea what may be going on with not Iran. Well, that's must be serious, and Iran is involved too. With Russia and Ukraine. Isn't it all of the one people? Ain't it the same people?
The same people. Say that again.
Ain't Ukraine and Russia really the same people some kind of way?
Yeah, yeah. They also have. They also have. There's a place in Russia called Kazakhstan, and they have
Yes.
that's like an Asian. They look Asian, but they're they speak Russian and
Yes, remember the guy, the funny comedian, the guy that came out from Pakistan. He was a very comedian. It was a big movie on him. So they all do have. So they just like distant cousins, like the Egyptian and the Israeli. One white, one black, and that type of thing.
I will say this, and I think if anybody was following the news maybe a year and a half ago, there was a threat. There was an internet threat that they blamed Russia for. So this could be somewhere along the lines of something that could be tied into the computer systems and the internet. I mean, because like you said, you predicted stuff, and then people was worried about
Yeah,
Y2K.
2017, I said all this was going to happen. And out there right now in Nigeria, I forgot to tell you, all the whole light system is down. They got no lights since early this morning. Whole Nigeria, from Abuja to Lagos, they're all in the dark. So it's going to affect countries like Africa and those countries real bad. So I feel sorry for you. Stay safe, everyone out there in Africa now. If you're listening to us out there, stay safe because they got no lights nowhere. So Africa, so it's affecting other countries, third world country. It is really affecting these countries. The gas price is rising higher and higher. It's almost $5 to go somewhere in a car. $5 just for gas. How fucking a gallon of gas take you? How many miles do a gallon of gas take? I never thought of that. Nobody really thought of that. Maybe a gallon of gas only take you by 14 blocks. So you can wind up, you got a car burning gas. You got to look.
I saw they actually have electric charge posts for electric vehicles now.
Well, that's why they're doing it. But then what do you think? The electric poles gonna go down too, electric gonna shoot sky high. Then you want to go back into using coal. Remember, coal used to make electric, didn't it? So that's another problem. So the world is going backwards. So I don't know who's gonna gain from this. I don't know what third world gonna gain from it, but I can assume that it won't be the black countries. I assume if anybody gonna have the right tools for this water to the supply people is gonna be coming from Israel or somewhere else. So what they do, they bring destructions on one side of the world, and then the other side of the world who was poor get rich. That makes sense. And you keep poverty staying in one place. Wow, folks. So it's support your brothers out there in Africa and places out there. Send barrels and the West Indies and places like that, the Caribbean. Take care of your black brothers and sisters because it's very important. You don't know what they're suffering in these countries from the effect behind all these wars. We here and we suffering. Imagine what the third world countries are suffering. So if this war can have something on everybody, it's something to think about. Food for thought. So again, I'm gonna take you back to this is King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com. We are live on here now, and we welcome anybody who want to call in. The number is 718-253-4239, 718-676-0820.
Check your cameras. Where we move, the whole world follows in our and if you say he's That's right, you hear the latest music from Africa, Nigeria. Shout out there to my baby TV Pink. Big up to you, TV Pink.
I can't tell, whatever happens, it's gonna push me up to actions. We open wide now. You're the one I've been waiting for all my life. I'm so glad you're the one I've been searching for all my life.
Turbulence. Where it come from? I'm from Florida. Understand my here? This is a radio song. Oh, okay.
I've been searching for all my That's right, never been in love before. This is for all the lovers out there in love. And all I send to you out there is hard. I love you. Even when the pain you're the one I've been waiting for all my life. I'm so glad you're the one I've been searching for all my life. I never failed to know because I pray for the neighbors. I'm not going to try more time. I can That's right, I can feel the spirit of Chango. 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 You're the one.
Baby, I understand no reason why you leaving. But that doesn't make it any easier to bear. I know that I played the game of fool and now it's cheating. No, I'm again. Oh, said I lost my intention, but I did. But I was missing me, your feelings I didn't care. But I love you. But I love you. So what can I do? One day he's ready to love. So what can I do? One day sunshine day, back in the night again. When I'm with you, I feel so alive forever. When I am down,
Then you came to lift me off the ground, and you take me higher. We rise, keep from all the pain I felt before I let you dry my eyes and make me smile again. You helped me get through. Now I look for what I'm supposed to be. It's like you're flying. I wonder what the love I found is real, 'cause it keeps on rising.
Lachi, and you're listening to Sister Dubon on King and Queen Radio, 93.5 MHC FM.
Keep rising. You're rising. Higher, we're so high, and we keep rising. We keep climbing higher and higher.
Hey,
That's right. You're listening to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterTheBomb.com. Share and like the page. Make sure your friends and everybody know we're on every Monday night from 9 to 12. Coming a new show very soon. It'll be every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday starting in April. It's going to be a new show, and it's going to be in the morning time from 9 to 10. And don't forget, from 10 to 12, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we have, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we have the Queen's Pyramid, Zena Palin and C. Baker. You must listen to the Queen's Pyramid. That's tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. in the morning. The Queen's Pyramid, hosted by Z. Baker, King and Queen Radio. So make sure you check it out. It's live on BrooklynStation.com. So you're going to tune in tomorrow, BrooklynStation.com. Don't forget to download the app, because BrooklynStation.com is going to have a lot of shows in the morning. Starting next month, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 10 to, from 9 to 10, we have a new show starting on BrooklynStation.com. And it's going to be King Melvin. And that's starting every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And that will be 10 a.m. And that's every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And don't forget, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from 10 to 12, the Queen Pyramid. The Queen Pyramid. Make sure you share and like the Queen's Pyramid. The Queen's Pyramid has been around for a time. Now you need to support the Queen's Pyramid. Okay? That is hosted by Z Vega, the #1. And I need you to get into it. And don't forget to support Pat Muko. Pat Muko is a Nigerian, and she is fantastic. You can hear her music on Brooklyn Station every day. Make sure you listen to Pat Muko.
Looking back, oh man,
Brooklyn! Staten Island! Bronx! Queens! Staten Island! Long Island! Far Rockaway!
Looks like another TKO.
New Jersey!
Think I better let it go.
Connecticut,
Looks like another love TKO.
Florida,
Oh,
Jacksonville, Florida,
try to take control of the love. Love took control.
Pinetta, Florida,
Cause you lose the thoughts, sense of time, and how to change your mind. Take it the bar.
Tallahassee, Florida,
I love you, baby.
South Carolina,
I love you, baby.
North Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Miami, Daytona, and all that beautiful Florida. Big up to y'all all listening.
Now it's going down. Where did we mess up? Where did we go wrong? We've been together for 4 years long. So move if you wanna move on. Cause now I think it's time to let you go. So I know I need some more than you ever know. Girl, I think it's time to let you go. So I know I love you forevermore. Yeah, I'm for you, but you're for you.
I love you forever.
I do. Girl, you never had a clue. No way. Keep telling me every night everything will be alright. Now you wanna walk out my life. You're gone away, so it's time to let you go. So I know I need you more than you ever know. Girl, I think it's time to let you go. Even though I love you
Let's go. None of my prayers for the riches and the gold. Even pray for the gold. Sing it.
You wanna try to find me? Do you know what it is? I know you're going looking for what you want. But we found what you want. I know you're gonna try to find me. Do you know what it is? I know you're going looking for what you want. But we found what you need. And all that is gold. On the moon on the soul. Right before he sold. And the man made his money. His money was all in mind. Got everything for you. Still wasn't satisfied. That's right, that's right. Somebody out there is waiting for somebody to come. You didn't get the money, you didn't receive the money. Okay, what you got to do is I want you to get a gold candle, a yellow candle. You're gonna take that candle, the spirit say, and you're gonna take that candle, you're gonna go near a tree, and you're gonna pray near the tree. The spirit is called Batala. And you're gonna take that candle in the tree, you're gonna pray for that money to come to you. When you get home in your house, you're gonna put that candle in the west side of your house, the west side, and you're gonna light that candle, and you're gonna pray for the amount of money you want to get for that money to come to you, and you're gonna receive that gift coming from Obatala. Some call it Obatala. 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 Get that from the spirit, go to the tree, do what I told you to do, and you're gonna pay. Some are gonna hit with a Bacalao number is 9432, and when you do, you make sure you send the station something that it will return back. Some are gonna hit the number 9638. That number is coming out. Also, the number is 558 is coming out. So be prepared for it, and be prepared to send a donation. I know who received it and who got it. Okay, again, I want to tell you somebody out there is going through stressful time right now. You're going through problems in your mind, you don't know which way to turn. You had something in your hand and you lost it. And you lost it because other people talk you out of what you had. So now you got to regain back it once again. And you can't regain back it. You can get your life back on track again. But what you have to do is take one bath. And the bath you're going to take here is simple. You get some blue ring. The blue ring is blue balls, they call them the blue. Get some blue ring, put 3 of them in the water. When you put them in the water, you say in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You drop them in there, you take one bath. When you take a bath, you make sure you use a cloth. It has to be white. When you finish coming out, you dry yourself up. That same cloth, you have to discard it somewhere near where there's the steel, somewhere near the tracks, somewhere where there's steel, because that belongs to Ogun. Ogun is going to wipe away all the negativity from your life. So Ogun will be waiting on you. Someone is initiated spiritually into spiritual work. You're not understanding what's going on because you're not in the right house. Hallelujah. Move yourself from it. The Spirit says, because it's not going to mean you're no good. Someone is doing spiritual work, you're not doing no good. Stop it. It's going to reverse on you. Throw it away, get rid of it, go to the full crossroad and rebuke it. Okay, something is not good coming to you. Someone is in a house and the neighbors are giving them a hard time. You're having troubles, and no matter what you do, you're having problems. What you need to do is get some salt, and the salt has to be Red Cross salt. You're going to take that Red Cross salt in your left hand, and you're going to throw it down on the next property that bothers you. But before you throw it down, you must pray over it. You're going to pray over the 61st Psalm, and you're going to throw it down. But when you throw it down, you're going to send it in the wind, and the wind spirit you're going to call on is Oyah. Oyah don't play. Oyah is the wind, but also Oyah is the cemetery. So whoever doing it to you, it will reverse back on them. Amen. Okay, someone is having heads, and their head is just giving them all kind of trouble. And you don't know which way you're going, you're confused, you're going through all kinds of situations in your life. It's not you, it's the person around you is a vampire. And it's sucking your energy away, they're taking your energy away from you, they're driving you crazy, and they're gonna leave, and you're gonna be in the crazy house, and they're gonna go on with somebody else. They're not in bad situations you think they are. They're acting it out and they're draining your energy. Get rid of them. I'm telling you, someone having here issues, itching. You may have those itches of having hives all over your body. It's not natural. Someone sprinkling something down that causes it to create your skin to start break out or make you look blacker than what you are. You'll find yourself just black. And you say, why am I so black? What has happened to me? Well, guess what? Someone got the black evil spirit on you. They're working with the Kali spirit from India. And they making sure you go darkness. And you're going to continue going darkness. Your light skin going to turn dark, because the spirit has to be taken care of. So don't forget, any troubles y'all having out there, call Sister DeBomb. Sister DeBomb will help you, rid you of the bad luck, the sickness, the evil spells. Whatever you're going through in your life, you call Sister DeBomb. Sister DeBomb will call your enemies by name, tell you who doing the dirt to you, and remove the evil from you. In front of your eyes, that can remove the darkness and show you what the devil is doing to you. Beware of these strangers walking on the street. One of them walked in my house tonight. Indians are meeting you on the street, telling you all kind of foolish and nonsense, and taking you into their place and robbing your money. Please beware. You meet a stranger on the street, run. They wouldn't be on the street if they knew what they was doing. They wouldn't have to be on the street. So do not get robbed on the street. You meet them, they're going to take you in, and you're not going to be able to get out of the hex they put on you. So beware. Okay, one going to come here to me. I'm talking, I let him talk, and I said, listen, you out your mind, I saved your life. So many of your customers come here want to break your neck. You ran out of here. I don't play. Sister Bum don't play. I told him, you may think you know I'm more Indian than you. I know voodoo, and I don't play. And that sucker got up out of here. All right, DJ, give me some music.
Abandonment and parenthood, I'm looking for something good. It's like you act the right thing to get. You don't look at life quite the same. The attitude kind of make me want to really shake. The things not the same, differently. The best of both me. Still reverse the opposite of your hospitality. Got me feeling quite free.
It's been kind of a big for me. Watching life go by. Wanna be like what you see. Every time you close your eyes. You're coming in from the cold. Instead of being low. Looking for a home. See what you need to need a home.
Okay, aware. So much going on with this drag racing out there, folks. It's been tragic, and the person don't know me, but I watch them as they grow up, young, gifted, talented youth, and unfortunately, drag racing took his life. He lost the race, and whatever happened, he get out arguing, and another guy take a gun and shoot you. You know, it's just a sad shame that young people just killing each other, don't have no feelings for each other. I mean, your friends around you, if they don't like you, and you feel their presence, they don't like you, young people, get away from them. Don't keep hanging out with someone when you feel that vibe. When God gives you a vibe, it's a certain vibe you'll feel, and you'll say, something is not right with this person. I don't think this person like me. Please go by, because that's your enemy, and that person will destroy you. So be very careful. Always listen to your heart, please. Your heart will tell you before your mind. Your mind will deceive you. So listen to your heart.
Hope you find what you need, what you need. A religious man is preaching, said he found God, but he couldn't go to heaven until he found love. People, they are listening, he caught them by surprise. He confessed all his sins, and he stopped telling lies. You wanna try to find grace, you know what it is. You go looking for what you want.
Okay, I want to give a special shout out there to all the nurses, the doctors, the assistants, all the hardworking people in the hospital, even 311, because these people out there saving people's lives every day, and people not even recognizing, giving them credit. Well, King and Queen Radio want to give Brooklyn Station, want to give all these hospitals and nurses, doctors, even these people going in people's houses. You got so many poor West Indians out here going in these people's homes because they don't have no papers, and they taking a chance going in all these stranger houses. You got to bless them. God got to bless these people and let them get their papers. Somebody got to open up the path out there. If any lawyers are listening to me now, and you got a way that you can help these people get their papers and know in a loophole, give me a call so I can advertise you and get you out there so the people can get to you, because there's so many people out there don't have their papers and they're putting their life in danger trying to survive. And those people need to be applauded that you're in this country trying to help your family and trying to survive. So God bless all of you and stay strong, because God loves you. Keep yourself praying, and God will open the doors for you to get your papers, and everything's gonna be all right.
You're gonna try to find something here. You know what it is. You go looking for what you want. Hope you find what you need. Hope you find what you need.
What you need. Hey, yo, push come to shove, but after the love,
At the sweetest time, at the sweetest time, at the sweetest, at the sweetest time, at the sweetest time, when the sun gone in and the moon start shine, and the concertina takes take a rewind, juice up the love, regret, sparkling wine, girls time, at the sweetest time, when the sun gone in and the moon start shine, and the concertina takes take a rewind, juice up the love, regret, sparkling wine, girls time. Anybody can tell them me them. Produce a young woman on time ready. Bum the boxing on me up a friend. Telephone a ring and walk me tell them. Who can fuck up a start a big war? None of them bring a big stone in a the car. But we know me and a bag man not far. If I buy a funny boy, him a fit the bar cause. At the sweetest time, when the sun gone in and the moon start shine,
and the gasoline and the tape they can rewind. Juice and enough with red sparkling wine. Girls time, at the sweetest time, when the sun got me and the moon start shine. And the gasoline and the tape they can rewind. Juice and enough with red sparkling wine. No, girl, me a before me a star. Now the girls them all up eat caviar. One sit down, 20 down on the family cellular. And me used to rule the boss, girl in the bar. Be a girl when me full and grey. Your things say me a go tap me shit on the day. Them a big up call the boss, that me not that day. What's that when me drop me the roar every day? Cause at the sweetest time, when the sun got me and the moon outside, and the gasoline and the tape they can rewind. Juice and up with red sparkling wine. Girls time, at the sweetest time, when the sun got me and the moon outside, and the gasoline and the tape they can rewind. Juice and up with red sparkling wine. Girls time. Anyway, the girl tender me dead. From you say girl move long time me ready. Man don't fancy on me up a brandy. Telephone a ring, girl want me candy. Two girl buck up and start a big war. One of them fling a big stone in a me car. But me know me no maga man no bar. From a boy up on a buggy my face the burgers. At the sweetest time, when the sun gone in and the moon starts shine, and the gasoline and the tape they can rewind. Juice a blend up with red sparkling wine. Girls time, at the sweetest time, when the sun gone in and the moon starts shine, and the gasoline and the tape they can rewind. Juice a blend up with red sparkling wine. Girls time, at the sweetest time, when the sun gone in and the moon starts shine, and the gasoline and the tape they can rewind. Juice a blend up with red sparkling wine. Girls time.
Man should have a fence himself and stop stand up like a buck upon a shelf. I try to enjoy what other live for. Yeah, you know. Boy, mama have a one, daddy have him one. Anything them have, you better leave that alone. Yeah, you want a dog, yet you want a gun. Yeah, you want a man for living and you want a woman. And don't depend on mommy. See that left the will, don't depend on daddy. If you ain't no life, don't depend on nobody. Show the whole of them you're independent, somebody. Boy, it's not a good intention. See the man that bleach for your grandmother pension. If mama don't cook, you go sit down up at Denton. The pot with taste a piece of the Trenton. Couple full of by the run, come and not defend one. Everybody think to sit down and not defend one. All of you from mama bed, they put your pick in the den pan. Over there, you will you all the broke extension. Boy, mama have her one, daddy have him one. Anything them have, you better leave that. Me say, yeah, you want a dog, yet you want a bone. Yeah, you want a man for living and you want a home. You know must little man, Mrs. Start a business and a Africa cigarette and couple bucks. So much it can never pick up no gun and go think negative. No shot man, take no innocent life in it. But some guys sit down and not think positive. Every day them get up, nothing constructive. So you on the road of about to business jargon. What father? Them turn negative with a bag of sweet mouth and complimentary.
That the wickedest thing in a father, trust me.
Then they bring my roll and answer Tory. Then they take time coming with it.
Why you want to see? Father, I know nothing not going for me. It's like a God send me coming up, Father, that's it. Come on, I'm there, only you want me see me could a deal with a thing in the Father. Trust me.
But mama have her one, daddy have him one. Anything them have, you better leave that alone. Yeah, you want a dog, yet you want a bone. Do you want a man for living up? Suppose one day.
From the Isle of Springs in Jelka, a music for the people. from east to west and the four corners of the world. So a perfect offering can be made. They the people they are free a day, and they the people they are free a day. We from the morning, we from the crying. Oh, the springs of life are in thee. Glad tidings for the people. At this place it shall be said, I know that this man and that woman will one day. You tell the people they are free a day, and tell the people they are free a day. We from the morning, we from the crying. Oh, from the Isle of Springs it shall come, a profit for the people. For God so loved the world.
When it comes to help in spiritual matters beyond the norm, no one comes close to the international world-renowned spiritual healer and advisor, Sister Dubon.
Are you suffering? Do you have bad luck? Do you feel you need some help? Well, there is help now. Don't give up. I am Sister Dubon, a spiritual reading advisor for many, many years, and I really want to get the job done. If you're having problems with your loved one, maybe you're having problems with money, maybe you're having court cases, well, I'm the one you need to call. You're sitting there thinking, where should I go? Or maybe you're going somewhere and not getting spiritual help. You call me now, Sister Dubon, and I can help you. Call me, 718-253-7273. Yes, you heard it. Get on that phone now and call now, 718-253-7273. I've been working more than 40 years and getting results. Now it's your time. Try me out. Don't listen to what others say. Try me now and you won't be disappointed. Call now. One free question by phone.
Hello, you. Yes, you. Are you experiencing the challenges of life, relationship issues, family situations, money troubles? You need a job, you need a guide to a spiritual path and a sense of direction. You need spiritual healing, psychic readings. Call Sister Dubon on 718-253-7273. 718 253-7273. Or you can also call Sister Dubong on 888-562-0863. 888-562-0863. Don't give up.
Zena G. Bevel Arundel, owner and producer of King and Queen Radio, also BrooklynStation.com, is proud to sponsor this program. And our most popular sponsor of the show is spiritual reader and advisor Sister Dobong. Give her a call right now, 1-718-253-7273. One free question. Enjoy the stations.
Views expressed on this program are those of the host, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of the station, its management, or other advertisers. Use of this site and all services provided therein are for personal use only. King and Queen Radio holds no responsibility for the validity or accuracy of the information given.
From the CD that never sleeps, comes with a broadcast that keeps it real. From the CD that never sleeps, comes 93.5 FM. Whoa, whoa, Brooklyn to the world, with sounds and contents to heal your soul. We're giving you the news, the vibes and entertainment, education and stuff. We're giving you the best, we're nothing but the best. So just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Whether you at home or whether you at work, 24/7 we're still showing love. Kings and Queens Radio, 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 Kings and Queens Radio.
Kings and Queen Meditation brings you entertainment, news, education, information, multicultural radio station, 93.5 FM.
Don't touch that dial.
I want to use my Alaska.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDeBong.com. What a lovely evening in New York. I just had to go and take me a good break, folks. I had me some good Haitian Creole food, and I tell you, it was delicious. You know how you have that good old fish, escabeche fish. We call it escabeche. Jamaicans, we all know that escabeche, but that's what I had. Haitians make it very similar, the same thing with the same, and it was nice and cold. Oh my goodness. And the rice and peas and rice. Which way should I say it? DJ, which way should I say? Rice or peas or rice? What comes first, the chicken or the egg? See, can you...
So I thought they said peas and rice, don't they?
Well, there's peas and rice in New York, but down south they say I'm gonna have me some rice and peas.
Well, you didn't specify.
Oh, I didn't specify, huh?
No, you
okay. You got me on that. I didn't say north or south. Yeah, in the south it's rice and peas, and in the north is peas and rice. I wonder why they say it differently. Does that make us all different when we say peas and rice and peas? Which come first, the peas or the rice? Okay, I'll ask my DJ. Where should the beans be placed or the peas be placed? On the side of the rice or on top of the rice?
Oh, boy.
Now, I'm not going to even let him answer that because that's a culture thing. Some cultures put the rice on the side, mostly Spanish. And other races usually put the peas with the rice. And I always wanted to know the difference is that a separation between white and black? Because you know the peas are dark and the rice is white. That's another mystery, ain't it?
Well, I mean, I guess it could have something to do with the cooking process because people who cook, they know they don't want watered down rice, and those beans and the rice together, they might have a property of dehydration where it sucks the water or whatever water is still in the rice. You know, I don't know. I'm just guessing, but that.
Well, that's scientific, beautiful. You come up with a solution very scientific, and everybody's giving you hearts on that one because that is excellent answer. I didn't even think of that one.
Yeah, because like you know, they say when you drop your phone, put it in rice and it sucks the water up, and
I never heard of that one. Is that real?
Yeah.
And you
for some reason, rice will take water out of things.
Wow. That's something that is new, folks. Did you know that rice take water out of things? Can you name anything specific that you know of?
No, I mean, in general, dry rice will absorb water.
Well, I hope it absorb water. Okay, that's why my stomach big, because I'm eating too much rice. That's why they tell you don't eat no rice, because it absorbs water, which will blow up your stomach. Makes sense. Wow, that's something to think about. Whoa. Well, that you learn something new every day. Well, I hope you folks, wherever you're at, you're having a great time enjoying this great show. We got Tony Dance on the 1 and 2. You can find us on KingandQueenRadio.com. Again, I want to say to my son out there, Robbie, the great Indian. He also known by the Apache sound out there. Big up to him. And London will be working with me very soon. She already working with me as of tomorrow. So we got new staff with King and Queen Radio. We got new shows coming up. We're going to be doing floats and different things coming up. So you want to join us and enjoy with us and share and like, and we're going to get things going. And the team out there in Africa is such a great team. They're doing such a good job in Africa. They sending all the great music. Thanks to Lot running the whole Africa out there. He's running every place from Zambia on down. So we got to big up him out there. So soon I'll be getting the newspaper in New York City from Nigeria of the Brooklyn Station out there in King and Queen Radio. So do join us out there. And it's on King and Queen Radio worldwide. So it's a lot of shows going on out there, King and Queen Radio. And do join again, me and wow, this is heavy. A lot of family joining me. Well, you know the Queen's Pyramid, Z Vega, my cousin, is running Queen's. She almost called her Queen Zena. Z Vega, the Queen's Pyramid, and that's every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You don't want to miss her. That's 10 p.m. 10 a.m. I'm sorry, 10 a.m. to 12 midday, 10 a.m. That's every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So do tune in tomorrow. I mean, she talks about everything. She's coming live out of Jersey. Big up to all the Jersey folks out there supporting her. And she got some big people on the show, will be coming on the show. She's dealing with top people out there. So you really want to listen to BrooklynStation.com every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 10 to 12. You're going to enjoy it. Do support her, like her, share the page, please, folks. She is family, and she is King and Queen Radio, although she also is the Queen Pyramid. Okay, the Queen's Pyramid. Okay. Any news out there? Anybody got anything they would want to call in and talk about? You can call us in. That's 718-253-4239, 718-676-0820. The energy is very powerful in here tonight. I want to go to Aquarius. Aquarius. So many Aquarius out there, and it's beautiful energy. This is really Aquarius time. But you got some Aquarius who's going through hard times too. Aquarius people out there, I'm picking up on them. Their energy is really flowing gratefully, but a lot of them is their energy may be going downhill. It's two parts of Aquarius, and sometimes Aquarius has a lot of strength and they really, really pull through anything they go through. So if you're Aquarius out there, you're a very strong people, strong individual, and you're very spiritual. So it's easy for Aquarius to fall into a trap of people. And when they do, it's very hard for Aquarius anyway to get trapped, because Aquarius are very strong and can be very witty in their own ways. But when they do get trapped, Aquarius people really can go to their lowest. But tell you something, Aquarius like Leo, they pop out of it fast. Just give them time. Aquarius come back up easy because they're very spiritual. And all Aquarius know prayer is the answer for them. Some Aquarius run to the drugs and to the other things. That's their destruction. So if you're an Aquarius, don't let anybody influence you with any type of alcohol, drugs, or anything that can lower your spirit, because you have high energy and high spirit. And some people can't take the energy of Aquarius. So big up to your Aquarius out there. Your lucky number, 29 49 18 27.
I want to use my Alaska though. I spray some money. My pastors me they hold me. I be think say you the one for me. I got you, girl, I'm down for this. But you don't know I'm the one for you. Those cases are reminisce. Many things what you do for me. Many things what you do for me. I want to use my last cat to spoil your life. I want to go market and machete shot. I love you.
All right, I want to say big up out there to Lamont. Big up to the manager Lamont out there. He will be joining us. He's out there taking a little rest. And big up to Lamont. Okay, so again out there, folks out there, much love to you out there. If you're listening to us right now, we want you to share and like the page. Let us know some love. You can write us at KingandQueenRadio@gmail.com. That's KingandQueenRadio@gmail.com. Brooklyn Radio Station @gmail.com. Brooklyn Radio Station @gmail.com. If you want to write me personally, the videos are blocked here, so I got to wait to give you that in a few minutes.
Like a scene from a movie, I'll be like the Roman Julie. Baby girl, check this. I'll be on your RG, but never call, never text shit. I don't do the DMs, tagging and all that. But every time you drop me a text, I'ma call back.
And that's right. If you want to write me, don't forget that's African Reader at AOL.com. African Reader at AOL.com. That's AFRICAN, African Reader, READER at AOL.com. And again, King and Queen Radio at gmail.com. You can write us Brooklyn Radio Station at gmail.com. Okay, out there. Some energy I'm picking up out there. I love you too. I don't know if the energy good or bad, but I just the spirit say I love you too. So you know what? I'm gonna show you this heart and let you know the heart means peace and love. Okay, take it back to the DJ.
Give you my necklace, friend. Give you my last friend. I show you my best friend. I thought we together. Give you my necklace, friend. Show you my best friend. I give you my last friend. Everything I do, I do that on that.
Are you a DJ, an artist, a business owner that wants to promote, advertise products and services? Contact King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station at 1752 Flatbush Avenue, New York. Or you can call us on 718-253-7273. King and Queen Radio, we are here for you.
Give you my necklace, friend. Give you my last friend. I show you my best friend. I thought we in this together. Give you my necklace, friend. Show you my best friend. I give you my last friend. Everything I do that on that. I don't have to pick it condemn. I don't fight the uniform. All I can fix the problem.
That's right, that's right. Maybe someone out there missing their ancestors, maybe someone passed away, and you're thinking, what can you do for them? Well, the Spirit say is simple. Get one piece of white bread, put it on a plate, and get a 7-day candle, make sure it's white, put it in a protected place, and put one clear glass of water out of a clear glass. It cannot be a used glass. And take that and use that, and you will be able to connect with your ancestors. After 7 days, just discard everything away from your house. The water outside, the bread left outside, and the candle be out. Just throw it out. So again, do that for your ancestors, and it'll make you feel more peaceful. And that way you won't feel like you didn't do anything for them. You couldn't make it to the burial or something. And you can do that as much as you please until you're comfortable enough to say, well, I think they rested in peace. You will just feel that energy when they rested in peace. And you just won't feel like you want to do it anymore. So again, take care of your ancestors. You may have a picture of someone you love. You can even put the picture there. Sometimes what you can do, you can buy some nice, beautiful flowers and put some flowers there and Leave it for your ancestors. Take care of your ancestors. They strive a lot from you. You make your own shrine at home. You make your own ancestors. Bring them alive. Make them aware that their spirit is not gone. Yeah, I know they're not there physically, but spiritually, they're there because they're your DNA. You are them. So their connection, wherever they at, is connected with you. And that is not nothing to do with Christianity. That's just a part of your spirit wants to be in touch with the same self as you. You never die. There's no such thing as dying. Your DNA is going to go on and on and on and on. It's a root of your family. It's like a tree. It's going to travel from one root to another root. It won't be you physically, but it'll be you in another form, in another part of the world with the same DNA running through you now. Somebody will inherit that DNA in that tree line somewhere in the future. So you never die. You just reincarnate through your ancestors on and on and on and on until the tree is cut off, and that's the eternal tree. And just like a tree, God will decide the fate of your family tree. That's why people in the olden days used to try to keep the last name going because they wanted to keep that tree line going, but they didn't understand what they was doing. They didn't know the DNA itself carried the tree line. Who you are today, somebody was you in the past. You was somebody in the past, but not in the same physical body. That could never come back. It could come resemblance of it. It can come copies because the DNA can make copies. But who you are, somewhere down the line, in your generation of family, it's going to repeat. Okay, so that's a lesson for today to understand that you as a person will die, but your DNA will not die because someone in the family will carry it on. That's something for you to think about. True facts.
My necklace, give you my last card, I show you my best friend, I thought you need this, give you my necklace, show you my best friend, I give you my last card, everything I
Supernatural thing. When you touch.
Okay, my DJ is very intelligent. I don't know. Tonight, my thought ways is just that they interact with him just for the night. DJ, I want to ask you a question, and I would like to. Who do you really think started slavery?
Who do I think started slavery?
Yes.
You make it sound like it's one man.
Well, they blocked the videos again. I want people to really hear this. Let me let you get this video, then we're gonna come back to it with the music.
Give me some funny feeling in my brain. I'm so possessed by you.
Yeah, they blocked my name. I can't see it.
Don't even know my name. When we kiss, you know you wake me up. I lay down sometimes in that good 50 sun. You give me all you got. Don't try
KINGANDQUEEN Radio, BrooklynStation. Who do you think? Okay, put it this way. We won't say who started slavery. Who got the blame for slavery? Who do you think got the blame for slavery?
Who got the blame? One person.
Yeah, not one person, but who is you think the majority of a race that put people in slavery?
Well, let me be honest with you. I gotta look at the names of a lot of these. I really don't want to promote alcohol on the radio, but I think a lot of the slavery might have started also with people importing these alcohol, and you see there's a lot of names on those bottles, and a lot of those names to me, from Jack and Johnny.
Wow.
I think we have we have, and then hen like hens, hen starts with hens, and it starts with chickens and hens and slavery and food and trade. So
wow.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I think that goes maybe to like the Welsh.
Ooh, you're getting close. You are good. You are really fantastic. You've been around me too long. Well, you there. You exactly there. Yes, a lot of people always blaming the white man, the white man, the white man, the white man. And the white man considered the American white man, which is they consider the cracker, which a cracker mean a whip anyway. They used to come through the Irish, and people used to come through the land chasing bulls, and they was cracking a whip. The whip was called a cracker. And people used to say, keep coming to crackers. That was the whips. And I guess because the skin was white, they considered that to use it as a bad term. But what people, this is a mystery that I don't understand. And maybe you know a little better than me. What people fail to understand, the Dutch was the one with all the slavery for years and years and years. And I don't know how they got covered up. Because even I was talking that with my boy today, in Guyana, there's a part of Dutch Guyana that the Dutch brought in a lot of Indians and had them as slaves and mixed in with them. And some kind of way they left, and the Irish came and got the blame for slavery. And nobody never talk about the Dutch. I never hear nobody say the Dutch did slavery. And half of the people don't know their names is Dutch. And they got Dutch names and don't even know it. How did they cover up their identity so good? The Jews and people pretty much know they had the ships, so they could have covered themselves. But how did the Dutch get away with it? That's what I don't understand.
Well, let me put this out there, and I'm going to say this delicately, because a lot of things is bigger or is deeper than just face value. Even with music, genres of music, it could have a bigger purpose. But Dutch, some people might not know that there's something called Pennsylvania Dutch. And Pennsylvania, there's a Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah, English.
So you look at the name Pennsylvania, it starts with the word pen. And people hide things and change names with that pen.
Wow.
A lot of people who talked about slavery are saying that with that pen, they wasn't getting their original names or their African names, they were given different names. So also in Brooklyn, it's said, I can't validate
because Brooklyn belonged to the Dutch. Was.
It's said that somewhere on Nostrand Avenue, there used to be a heavy presence of former slave owners, and they're saying there could be, their children and people around in Nostrand Avenue, that there could be the children of former slave owners.
Wow, that is a new
And you was talking about DNA and no strand. They say there's a strand of DNA.
Wow, that is amazing. Because a lot of people, I hear Jamaicans, a lot of them say that they from Scotland and all that. Yes, the Scottish was there, but them Dutch was in those countries before the Scotland. And what they did was, what I believe, what I did think what they did when the other people came in, they just started telling people they was that other race. That's how they hid. Because you remember all whites look alike too. So people of other races really don't know. So if Irish moved in, then they just tell people they're Irish. And so they covered up their identity. Because very few people know Dutch controlled everybody and had slavery going for a long time. Even in Portugal, even in all the African islands, Dutch hit. Portuguese, all that was Dutch. The French island, they got Dutch everywhere. Martinique, all the places Dutch. But you never hear that they were slave masters. So why would they target at the white man, the white American man, because of the brutality here in America? But the Dutch was doing the same thing.
I think targeting the white man has a lot to do with just America in general. You know, that people, you know, like I was watching a black guy argue with a white guy about what's America's favorite sport, what's America's favorite pastime, and they were trying to, I guess, come to an agreement. Some say, like you got NASCAR, so there's something with the white man and sports, and they say that a lot of sports, either the white man stole the sport, or things of.
Well, it really did, because if you go back to the Cowboys and stuff, it was the black Cowboys was riding them horses and stuff around. Them horses, another thing. How did they take that out of history? How did the blacks let it be taken out? Because even though your family did it, wouldn't you tell another family and another family? Why did they let their history get wiped out? Because the white man came to wipe out everything. Because remember, Africans carried things through language, and once they learned how to speak, I'm pretty sure they carried the culture. But maybe you was told not to speak of it. Now I understand why the people in the South used to say, don't tell nobody. You better not talk. So they probably was threatened, if you did tell people your people did this, that they could get killed. There had to be something that stopped the people from spreading the news about how black people were so successful back then. Black people was very successful. If you look at, play that music, if you got it, of the new thing, we're gonna let you hear, folks, how successful black is, and this is gonna go out to the DJ, we're gonna say his name, not the DJ, the artist. And big up to you out there, Irma. Love you, Irma. New York Global Radio, New York Global Magazine. We'll be coming out there, King and Queen is coming out in the New York Global Magazine. I want to give a shout out there to Irma out there. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't find. Well, the DJ coming in must have. The door is locked. When you can, you send it that. You the only one that's in there.
Supernatural thing. When
sun, funny feeling in my brain. I'm so possessed by you. Sometimes I don't even know my name. When we kiss, you know you make me hot. I break down sometimes in little 50-degree spots. You give me all you got. Don't try to play, 'cause I mean a lot. Your love so electrifying. God knows I lie, so satisfying. Interplanetary, extraordinary love.
Okay, we found that music and we're gonna be playing it for you. And don't forget, DJ Darkus is coming on BrooklynStation.com. Don't change that dial because he's gonna be coming on. So this is gonna give you a little things what was going on in the past real fast.
Give me soul, makes my feeling whole. Oh, baby, give me soul, give me soul. You give me soul, makes my body whole.
The generator, refrigerator, lubricators, and the elevator. The black man is a great creator. From the minds of blacks came bed cracks, signals for train tracks, and the smokestack. The A beater, the whole heater, ice cream so life would be sweeter. A cure for smallpox, the U.S. mailbox. The black mind is as strong as an ox. The handstand, the electric lamp. When it comes to inventing, blacks are champs. The clothes dryer, the extinguisher for the fire. Peanut butter, the biscuit cutter, the lunch pail, the portable scale, the harpoon for the well, the key ring. Looks like blacks invented everything.
Okay, folks, that is the example. WVIP 93.5 FM. Good evening.
Good evening, yeah.
Oh my goodness, and who we got out here this evening?
Well, that's that Brooklyn cat from Sheephead Bay.
The Brooklyn Cat. Well, good evening to you, Brooklyn Cat.
Oh, good evening.
Well, what's going on, Brooklyn Cat?
Well, happy St. Patty's Day.
I forgot all who St. Patty was. I didn't even know he existed in this neighborhood where I live. Nobody know about no St. Patty. So
because Thursday is St. Patrick's Day.
So you celebrate St. Patty's Day?
Yeah, I gotta put a cake up there. Yeah.
All right. So tell us happy St. Patty's Day to you, Cat. And
okay.
So you Dutch, you Dutch or Irish?
Irish. Because I was watching TV and they said that's where them werewolves came from. They started up in Ireland.
Oh, Lord.
It's so funny. I be watching stuff, man. That's why when the news be on, I can't even remember the news was on because I be on them other channels. They be educating me. I said, oh God, I never knew that place. Well, back in 1917, was some stuff going on. I'm glad I wasn't born back in those days. And here in New York, they killed 11,000 men. The Europe people, I don't even want to visit Europe. Not me. I don't even want to get this place.
The Europe people killed people, huh? Back in 1917.
Yeah, when I was 17, they killed 11,000 people. They showed the people trains and all over there where they lock them up in jail and then take them in the ocean and kill them. That's why I don't care to swim. Because there's so much dead juice flying around out there in these cities, and I don't even want to go, not me. And who was all this calling me up saying, congratulations? Ain't no congratulations, Tiger. I've been talking about getting married for about 22 years now, longer than that. And I mean, he did up there on TV and said, oh, he gonna marry me next week or 2 weeks from now. Now he just said that he loves Cat and he gonna marry Cat. That's all he said. My goodness. And we still together. I mean, still saying, oh, the one that put that room out there, oh, we done broke up. We ain't broke up. Thinking out is forever be together. I don't care. We will always be together. And all the 3 people called up, 14 with a squid, ultimate, shotgun, and Grant talk about Papa Joe and all this stuff gonna get me. Man, I ain't thinking about y'all. I wish y'all would come in my face because I was rough here some kind of day, honey. Y'all just don't know me with them these. All y'all think y'all want me and I'm gonna go with y'all women. Y'all are jerks. Y'all ain't nobody but Lucifer, and you ain't gotta worry about me going with them. Anybody ever put some ruthless stuff on me, I sure ain't going on. Like Jacko, for instance. I ain't thinking about you going marry him. I'm not married no black Afro-American man. Period. So you can get that, and I don't want you at all. If I tell you matter, I don't know. I may have to end up going to emergency one, but I will dare you to pieces.
Well, Cat, I don't know. You turn.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody.
Oh, congratulations. I got nothing to do with you. Anybody, did you hear what I'm saying? Anybody put in the stuff, a man got to do it. And I'm trying to stay away from her for a long time that you call up, so you ain't getting in my house. I come back, I don't do it. I'm going to walk around with a $1,000 in my hand everywhere I go. Because one of y'all come up in my face, I'm a chop it right in your face.
Okay, no violence, Cat. No violence. You don't have to be violent, sweetie. Yeah, people love
I'm not being violent. You have to talk to these unmovable people that way. Because they keep trying to get to me. I'm going to tell you one thing. Nobody tells me what to do. And people always observe when the holiday get ready to come in, I always start preparing for it before the holiday get close around. That's the way I am. I am a neat, organized person. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody but Tiger and my family and my kids. I ain't got nothing to do with the rest of y'all people. Y'all may as well just hang it up and leave me alone, because I ain't got nothing to do with it. Especially a prostitute, Satan, devil, you Lucifer, man. Where do y'all get off at? I keep telling y'all need to come to my stage and get to know me. I am not that person that I used to hang out in the streets with back years ago. I'm not that person. Leave me alone. And tell y'all back to all the music that walk in that dog. I want to go to sleep. That's what I want. I got to go get the kids a cake now because we're not going to snow no more, they said. I have to go get them a cake because I didn't put them down for a cake. I got things to do. I think about y'all.
All right. Well, we know you got to get Tiger his cake. So,
already calling and I'm doing this baby so much so you not know, so you supposed to go there and pay down on it. I tell my leg hurts, my disc hurts, that hurts. I'm mad now because I took on my strong condition and please leave me alone. And they hooked it up. They said, don't worry about it. We got you. We got you. I don't even care no man. Whatever. I don't care. Tired, man. Because see, that's holding me. If I give up his condition, then what God telling me to go to Cali, I won't be able to do it. You know, that's what making me mad. You come give me your condition. I started doing my post job. You come tell, oh, you know, oh, that's why you know all that years come on me. Ooh, that's a, and then
we all let you go and give us. We get ready. Can we get ready to let you go? Give folks a foot number so they can hit the number because they need it. You the total folks ears off. Give them a foot number.
Yeah, 585.
Cat is giving 585 before we get the show 996 folks, and Cat 211 for you. Cat, now anything you got to say before you go or sing anything?
I can't sing. I can't get it together. I just don't feel good. And I can't remember the lyrics to all what Bobo's requested to sing. I just can't do it. I'm just tired. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. I got too much to do tomorrow.
All right, then. Cat is not going to sing tonight, folks. So,
not tonight, because I can't even remember. My head kind of hurt. I just can't explain it. I just wish people just could leave my body alone. Stop putting root this stuff on me. Stop it. I'm sick of it.
All right, folks. We have a good night here. And folks, we'll see you next week. Don't forget to tune in to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDevon.com. It's been a pleasant evening here. And again, shout out to my boy out there, Robbie, and the Apache Sound out there, and also known as the Great Indian. Big up to him. And London will be joining me on radio, and we will be bringing a new version of King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com.
Body snap, pepper snap, many with the one leg. Record unruly, badly, be prime to me different. Bad edge, as a rally, more for a keeper, bitch, I'm going to start. Zazu, she, Aka, Ika, that's so true. That's so true with my life. Gaza, I just look at Tabacha, Runjupa, Lejupa, Maren, Kala, Daju, Uwasa, Zazu, Pokotua, I went to you, I want to, if you let him look at you, go come back, I did for you, you come back, I you, also don't found, Lama, really for you, Zazu. Adómísì ọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ orin ni mo fẹ́ kàwé yahoo pẹ̀lú laptop gbogbo lọ dàdí ìdàgbàsá pàkàpàkà okòyí pẹ̀lú ìjọba yìí jẹ́kàjọ tẹ̀ o okòyí ọ̀bájà sà o ṣàkàwọn ìlú oníjó ṣáájú gbogbo jùlọ. Sheju is a gaddy, Agadu is a gaddy, Zazu, Mutu ẹwà tó bá ṣe ṣe ọkọ, jẹ́ ká bá sọ̀rọ̀, Zazu, Okotua mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́ o. Ṣáàtú ọmọ oróòdù tó bá ti jẹun má lọ tẹ̀sẹ̀ kú jẹun jẹ́kájọ jẹun ṣàwọlé jẹun ọ̀fọ̀tùwá yé máa ṣe bí ìṣòro ìlú ṣé àwọn èdè black.
That's right, Africa lives again with King and Queen Radio.
Okotua mẹ́mẹ́mẹ́ o ṣáàtú.
Good night, my love. Blessed dreams and sweet time, my love. Make tomorrow be sunny and bring you closer to me. Before you go, there